What's going on?
We're doing it.
Well, to all you medicators and all you stoners out there, it's Derek and Gary back with episode 134 of
134.
the Rolling Paper Review. And today, I have something a little bit special.
Different.
Okay, it was unexpected. It was something that was just absolutely awesome to discover. So, I don't know if any of you know this or not, but I enjoy the game Cards Against Humanity. I find it to be a very fun and entertaining game because I have a warped and twisted mind, which makes me highly qualified to play.
Highly qualified.
So, upon receiving the Cards Against Humanity weed pack,
Weed back. No weed. They smoked it. Says right on the back.
I'm going to read the package to you.
Fuckers.
Cards Against Humanity, 1.6 ounces weed pack. And it says type indica sativa hybrid, but nothing's checked off. Warning, this product does not contain any actual marijuana. We smoked it all.
Pricks.
But upon exploring said package and checking out what all the cards say, I found something else in there. It was this little cellophane package.
Bing, bing,
with
bing,
some
bing, bing,
little
bing, bing.
brown papers in it. And upon examining this, I was like, wait a minute, I think these are rolling papers. So I proceeded to open said cellophane pack, and lo and behold, my lord, came with a package of 5 rolling papers.
5 rolling papers.
So, today we are reviewing the Cards Against Humanity Weed Pack bonus papers.
Bonus.
Pleasant surprise.
I don't play the game, so.
We'll fix that, don't you worry. Okay, so as usual, we have taken the liberty of pre-rolling, or Gary did, I should say, on this one.
Pre-roll.
Thank you, Gary.
Pre-roll.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. He said I threatened him at gunpoint and forced him to do it.
Did. Slave labor.
I'm just saying, cameras weren't rolling. It's your word against mine.
Actually, there is a camera rolling, but it was rolling the whole time.
Well,
for once, there actually is.
Awesome. Just show the evidence of the gun being held to you, and you've got a case.
I can fix that. It's called editing.
Without editing. The unedited footage.
It will be unedited when they get it.
No. None of your trickery, mofo.
No tomfoolery.
Yeah, watch him put like a Minecraft gun in there that's like giant pixels.
Yeah. You'll see.
It's actually not a bad paper so far.
Well, besides Coke swirling. Ooh, densely run. Light ash. Potentially run, watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh, yep. Yep. Seeing as how we're smoking an alien.
I know. I love the fact that it's a crouching alien.
Might as well do Sesame Street aliens.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yep. If that isn't,
It does run really bad, I've got to say that.
If that isn't a digression to childhood, I don't know what is.
It's not a digression.
What is it then?
I've been digressed to childhood for years.
I never.
For me, it's staying balanced.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's running like, watch.
I know, I see it. I see it, man.
Needs to be fixed. Needs to be fixed.
Hey.
Needs to be fixed. Fixed, man, fixed. Oh, you just knocked off the ash.
Oh, fork and ashhole.
Fork and ashhole.
Special shout out and thanks to Tricks at 107 North May Street in Thunder Bay, Ontario. thank you for your continued support to
Yes,
Dale and his
sir.
staff. Also want to say hello and welcome to our viewers and subscribers. Thank you very much for all of your continued support and everything you do, as well as our followers on Twitter. And our friends on Facebook.
Yeah. We probably would have quit this a long time ago if it wasn't for you guys, because I mean, we've had a way better response than we ever thought we were going to get.
Well, let's face it, we probably should have quit this a long time ago.
We probably should have, yeah. But because people keep watching and we hope like us, or at least laugh at us or something, we just keep doing it.
Just stop myself from knocking the ash off.
And we actually have fun doing it, because
Yes, we do.
this is exactly what we'd be doing if the cameras weren't rolling. Well, with the exception of reviewing the papers.
We
But,
tend to do that when we smoke.
yeah, but still.
This actually is, in fact, what we do off camera. Pretty much. So, what you're seeing is
Shake, rattle, and roll.
pretty much who we are. This is what we do.
Come on. Get the flock out of there.
Oh, we don't need to. It
It just
failed.
fell.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
look at
bad.
that. There's the ashtray. There's the ash.
That's bad. Bad joint.
Bad joint. Bad alien.
So it held on for a little while,
Bad alien.
but it's been flaking.
And running.
The flakes have been dropping. No, just ash right now. It's been flaking. The flakes have been falling off, and the ash literally just fell off when I pulled it away from my lips. That's going to give it a failing grade of 4. And the only reason why it's getting a 4 is because it did hold on for a while.
For a bit.
It took a bit of agitation to knock it off. It didn't just fall.
Yeah. So, anyway, oh yeah, appearance.
I fucking love the appearance of these. I was surprised to find them. They look awesome. Some of them are printed with actual cards from Cards Against Humanity. This one's got an alien. This one's like a funny face, a smiling face after you've taken acid.
They can't see it. But yeah.
There's another one with a slice of pizza. So yeah, there's some cool rolling papers, and I absolutely give their appearance a high mark. However, there's no information, there's no booklet, it's nothing like that, and it's something that's strictly a promotional giveaway, a bonus thing.
Yeah.
So for that, I've got to say I'm going to give it probably a 7.5.
I'll go with it. Now, we never smelt them, so scent.
Here, you take that.
Seeing as how it's a flavorless paper, it should just
It's
smell
going to
like
be
paper.
interesting because there is no cardboard.
Yeah.
What will my hunger detect?
Hopefully the cellophane doesn't smell.
I smell nothing at all.
Nope, I smell nothing. Nothing. Which is
Making
exactly
buds out of nothing at all. Making buds.
which is exactly what you should smell. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's a 10.
I agree and concur. And furthermore, and henceforth, just kidding.
And I rolled it. It was easy to roll. Rolled like nothing. So that's
Nothing!
a 10. And it's a licking stick, as you can tell. That's a 10.
Licking the stick, yeah.
Burn.
Yes, it burns. However, it ran really bad, needed to be corrected. It's been fairly balanced since then, but it does have a tendency to coke swirl, so keep that in mind. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm probably not going to smoke any of these. I'm just going to put them in with my collection and appreciate that I have them, because I think that it's a wicked little bonus extra.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so burn.
Burn, I'm quite sufficient at a 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say 7, but 6 will work because more coat swirling.
Yeah.
Now, aroma. Get a good snot chamber full of it.
It's got bite. It's got sinus bite. Like you'll feel it right up here. It's definitely got some bite.
Definitely got a wood scent too.
Yeah, it does. However, I would like to point out that these are brown papers. They are unbleached. And they are gummed down both sides and very wide. So if you wanted to slice them in half and
Make
use,
two
make
papers out of it?
them, you absolutely can.
We didn't.
We
but
didn't, but that's just how we roll. We smoke the paper as it's presented.
Yeah. So, aroma. I'm probably in the vicinity of about a 7. For me.
I feel like 7's about a 0.2 gracious, just because it's got a little bit of a gnarly bite to it.
Okay, we'll go with 6.
It's not an offensive odor. It's just got some bite when you get that smoke up your nose.
Yeah. And it's definitely got a wood smell, like I said.
Yeah,
One
I
of
don't
the
mind
first
the
things.
I don't mind the wood smell. I do dock a point or two for it if it's heavily present, but you know,
Yeah. So, quantity cost, I guess.
quantity cost. We're gonna have to just be completely non-biased and put it out of 5 because it's not applicable. So we can't give them points, but we can't take any away. So we're gonna give them right down the middle.
Yeah. Roach is out, so smoothness.
Smoothness isn't actually that bad. It does have a tiny bit of bite.
Tiny bit.
But I do mean a tiny bit. So for me, I'm good at a 9.
Yeah, I'm good at a 9. Not really hacking or anything, so.
Mm-mm. No, it hasn't really been presenting a problem in the long department. 67.5. So, as you know, that is below a recommend line. But look, it's not like you're going to need a couple of papers and go over and buy this expansion pack for Cards Against Humanity just to get yourself 5 papers.
No.
That ain't going to happen. Okay, so here's the relevant point. If you play Cards Against Humanity and you want the weed pack, you're going to get these with it.
Bonus.
Right? So here's what I have to say. If you ain't got no other papers around the house and you need to roll them up and smoke them, then roll them up and smoke them. But in all honesty, I would honestly put them away and add them to a collection because these are something that'll be worth something in 20 years. So, that being said, it's up to you. I've smoked one. The rest of them are going to get put away, which I know decreases its value because it's not a full set, but
Whatever.
that's not what it's about for me.
No. It's about having them.
And what's the point of having them?
We can't rate.
If you
Smoke one.
can't at least smoke one.
Yep.
And you know, it's funny because I've been asked out in public fairly recently, what's my go-to paper? And I think the answer to that really actually stunned and surprised the person that asked the question. I don't have a favorite or a go-to. I tend to use a different paper just about every time I roll. Just telling you how it is. So I know that seems strange and wacky and this, that, and the other, but I really do. I try different papers with different buds. I try different combinations to try and figure out what works nicely together. I have a little bit of fun with it, but yeah, no, I don't have any one particular favorite or nothing like that. I just love the fact that for me, it can take me 3 times as long to pick what paper I'm going to put it in as it does to not only roll it, but also smoke it. So for me, it's gotten to a point where just to pick a paper to roll a joint with is kind of like this little ritual we get to go through. So
It's almost a job.
it is, but it's a fun job.
Oh yeah.
And when you reap the rewards of said job at the end, it's
It's
quite
worth it.
rewarding. It's
Yeah.
quite rewarding.
Yeah.
So
There's a means to an end for sure.
that's right. So yeah, just so that everybody knows, I don't really have a go-to or a particular favorite. I have a group of favorites,
Yeah.
but I don't favor them.
I'm probably in the same boat.
I find if I favor them, I run out of them.
Yeah.
So I don't favor it, especially if something is something that I don't have a lot of and
Or
I
can't
really,
get
really like it.
anymore.
Then I'll be very sparing with it. So I'll only pull one of those out on a special occasion or something like that. So I hope that answers that question. If anybody out there has it, because I found it funny that when I was approached publicly, that was the question that I was asked. I was like, no, I don't have that go-to.
No.
So, but I have an insane wide variety. Now, we did have another viewer that made a comment about several types of rolling paper that are available at some convenience stores that they wanted us to do, and I just want to reply by letting you know that I have every paper that you mentioned, and they are going to be coming. But just so you guys know right now, it's difficult for me to pick and choose which rolling papers to do when I have like 950 to choose from. You know what I mean? So
Well, mine
I
is the
can't,
134 that we're on now.
but I can't just bang out all the ones that you can get out at the corner store and then be left with all this other stuff. So
Yeah.
I got to try and mix it and blend it. So if you notice, there are convenience store brands that are put into
that we covered here and
That's
there.
right. So, and we do try to mix them in.
But there's
along
so
with,
few of them compared to the other ones.
right. So,
So-
the rolling paper industry is much bigger than
Than
people
most
realize.
people think, yeah.
So, and in time, we're going to get to as many of them as we can get our
If we
hands on.
possibly can, yeah.
That's right. So, and as time goes on, you guys will start to understand
Just
just
how broad
the-
and
the scale
yeah,
of the collection.
yeah.
Because it's obscenely huge. So
Yeah.
we by the time we get to 950, we'll have enough to hit probably 1,200, 1,400 episodes. Our personal hope is to hit 1,000. I think that'd be great to hit 1,000 episodes. Who knows what we'll do from there? But
We'll see.
I'm sure we will, even if we stop one show, I'm sure we'll pick up with something else knowing us
Oh,
because we
something
have too
else.
much fun with it.
Yeah.
So, that being said, thank y'all very much for your continued viewership and support. We appreciate you and all the support you throw our way.
Yeah.
And stay tuned.
We love the comments. Keep them coming.
Absolutely. And stay tuned. Episode 135 will be coming at you soon.
We're out.